Much respect, Fight Fearless. How you guys doing? It's 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. We're working on, today we'll be focusing on headstands. So I was doing a headstand earlier, and the reason that I did it is because I felt like I just needed more blood and oxygen into my face, into my head. For whatever reason, sometimes we get lack of oxygen. We're not breathing enough, right? So we need more prana, we need more life force, more chi into our system, and to balance it out, sometimes it's best to go upside down, inversion. And the reason for that is because of the blood. The blood goes down to the feet, and it sits in our legs, and it sits in our lower half and our lower body. And we want to move that energy. We want to bring it up into our head. We want to bring our, everything. So from my head down and down and up. So let's get started on doing a headstand, and it's cool. Headstands, like I said, it's going to be beneficial for the face. It's going to be beneficial for reducing wrinkles, reducing aging, because you're bringing blood into the face, blood into the brain, more of the brain. So you're going to help fill. Now there may be some contraindications if you're pregnant. Obviously, don't do this. If you're actually, it probably wouldn't be too bad if you're pregnant, but if you have some sort of, head injury or anything like that, then be mindful of being on your head, of course. Don't be too worried about your neck. We need to strengthen your neck, because some of you guys out there that you've explained to me that you have neck issues. My business partner has neck issues. So if you're watching this one, let's do it. Let's strengthen it, and we'll get it stronger. And your neck will be stronger. Your thyroid will be stronger. Your immune system will be stronger. Your neck is stronger. It's your balance. That's your brain. So you have more confidence. So let's get it. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start out in child's pose. From child's pose here, you just simply put your head to the floor. And I want you to rock front to back and just find the spot where it's most comfortable. If you don't have a mat, I was doing this on my floor, even the carpet sometimes can be can bug you on your head. So grab a shirt or something and put that down instead. And then you can roll your head on top of that. And that'll be a good way to help support your head, your skull, and everything like that. That way we can stretch and strengthen the sternocleidomastoid, and then counterbalance between the traps and the levator scapula, the back, the deep longitudinal muscles. Okay. So put your head down to the floor. I'll move that out of the way, and just rock front to back to start. 1, 2, putting a good amount of pressure. 3, 4, slow and steady. Inhale forward, exhale back, inhale forward, exhale back. All right, and then do the same thing sideways. So we go to the left, put pressure, go to the right, and put pressure. Okay. So pressure to the left, and look at that. We're strengthening, opening up the left side. On the right side, inhale. Your elbow can go down. Look at this. My hands are out here in this tripod position, and then drop the elbow down, putting pressure on the forehead, stretching the front of the neck, right? Because we're getting that forward head posture. So stretching the neck here, putting pressure, elbow down, elbow down, elbow down. Slow. Take a breath here on the left side. Breathe into the shoulder, neck, brachial plexus. You switch over other side. Right, just a little bit of pressure, not a lot, right? So let's come back to the middle now. Once you grab the back of your head, we're gonna do a forearm. There you go. So we're gonna do a forearm. Let's do a forearm headstand. This will help balance and give you more support on your neck. So put your arms into your forearm. This will also help build the shoulder too. Shoulder, the neck, everything here on the front side, the heart, the lungs. So put your head down again. Find where you're comfortable. and then grasp the back of your head. I'll explain it here. Let me explain it so you can see real quick. Put my elbows down, put my head to the ground, and then just clasp the back of my head. You can interlace your fingers if you want. I just like to hold one palm and the other on top.
And then from here, push your feet off, or knees off the ground. And then from there, you can try lifting one foot, the other foot. Bend your knees, lift your feet. You don't have to go get it all the way up just yet. Maybe bounce 1, 2, that's good. 3, so go ahead and drop down and do that. Just do 10, about 10 hops, okay? So 10 little hops of the feet, and feel how it strengthens the rib cage. It's like getting the back underneath the lungs. This is pretty good. I've actually never really done this, of course. You know, we're always coming up with this stuff. So let's go ahead and do it 10 times. For you, go ahead. Clasp that back of your head. Put pressure into the forearms to lift the knees, and just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay low, stay low. 6, just barely for the abs. 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe you can go all the way up on the last one. Or maybe not, don't worry. You know, we're just kind of warming up into that. Warm up the serratus there. This rib cage muscle. Feel that, that's good. Hair's maybe a little messy, that's alright, go fix your hair after. Feel the neck, that's good. So let's do a little, just breathe into the neck. You can inhale, look up, lean to one side as you exhale down and forward. Inhale as you look up. Keep your hands on your legs and your elbows tight to your sides, so you're stretching the shoulders down. Go the other direction. Exhale down, inhale up. And good. Nice there. All right, that's the first set. Let's do 2 more sets. We'll just kind of add on as we go. So we have 2 kinds of headstands. We have the forearm headstand, which we just did, the assisted forearm headstand, so we get the pressure of our forearms. And then we're gonna do a tripod headstand. So the next one, let's do tripod headstand on the next one. Hands are down now. We'll put our head to the floor. You try to make a tripod or a triangle with your hands. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Don't be too close to your face. So keep, let your hands kind of come down. Make a triangle, and lift your knees up from there. And then from our forearm, from here, we can do is put our knees on. So we can put our knees on and rest here now. And I really like this one here. As we bring our knees in, you kind of bring your knee in to the floor and work your abs, or both. Okay, hopefully you saw that. But so put your knees onto your elbows, and then you can put your knees down in between, and it really works your abs. So you can see that, right? And I think this is really going to be most important when we get into headstands. Is what I'm finding is strengthening. It's a lot of back for sure, but it's more so core. If you you've got that core strength on the front side, then you can hold a good handstand. It's back too, but it's. A lot of times we have a stronger back than we have a stronger core, So let's do this again right here. Let's do it about 10 times. Lift your knees off the ground. Put your knees back on your elbows. Take your knees off your elbows. Put them on the ground. And you can do alternating, whatever. Do it about 10. Let's do it for the next 30 seconds or so. Go, go, go. Knees onto your elbows. You can rest there. If you'd like to, you can extend your legs straight up. If you want to work there instead, that's more glutes, that's more back. Let's do abs. Stick with the abs. So put both knees down, tap your toes to the floor, then knees back up. Toes to the floor, knees down, and up. Go for 10. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Exhale down, inhale up. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. And that's 10. Maybe legs up, all the way up. And down to your knees, to your elbows. And feet to the floor. Don't worry, it's good for your hair. Get blood in the follicles. Mess your hair up though. All right, good, cool. So that was 2. That was round 2. Rest for a second. Let the blood come down out of your face. Remember, it's good for keeping us looking young. Right? Reverse gravity. I'm just resting. Let's rest for a little bit more. Oh, what's up? Is that Wolf? Nigel? Annie? Cool. Alright, one more. There's one more. Alright, this one now let's try it with our legs straight. So legs straight, you're going to tap your toe to the floor, alternating up and down. We can do it in a tripod or you can do it in a forearm. If you want to do it in both, you can do it in both. So do 5 and 5. But headstand, leg straight, leg lift. Headstand, leg lift. Let's get it. All right, here, put my head down. I'm gonna start with, let's do this. I'm gonna start here. We'll go back. Let's maybe try 10 on each, or 5 of each. Anyway, grab your head, do the forearm headstand, and leg straight, one leg up, other leg up, one leg down, other leg down, alternating. Yeah, just keep one leg up and let's go for 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going fast. One more. Together. Down. That's that. Let's rest in the heroes. Take 3 breaths of resting. Cool. Oh, we still got one more. Handstand, or headstand, tripod. Rest for that last one. We'll do one more. Tripod, same thing. Or maybe something different. Wide-legged, I'm thinking legs wide. Because our knees will be out. This will be good here. Watch, so here, with the knees out, so that's pretty much like legs out. It's like a wide-legged forward fold. I like that. Let's do that. Come up to a forward fold, a wide-legged forward fold. So we're here. Wide-legged forward fold, hands down, head down. You can put your knees on your elbows or just bring your legs straight up. Legs together. And then feet wide again, as wide as possible. And back to wide-legged forward fold. Oh, that's a bit much. Whew. Okay, something like that. Is that too much? You can drop down for a second. It's a bit on my hips. All right. I think we can do that. Let's do that. Let's do a combination of that. So you can do, if you want to go more knees to elbows, legs up, knees to elbows. You're wide. I like that touch. So like get that touch in. Make sure you go touch and up. You can rest, touch, rest, up. Let's do that. 1. Okay, ready? Get it. 10. Do 10 like that. Knees to elbows, legs up, knees to elbows, legs out. 5 to 10. 5 to 10. Two. Up. 3. 4. 5 more. Feet tight together. 6. It gets easier. 7. Make sure you're still breathing. 3 more. Easy. See? Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. One more. And exhale. All right, that's it. Yeah, thumbs up. That's it. That's headstands 1. That's a bit much. We got abs. We're coming off a lot of good stuff. Coming off the abs. We did abs 1, 2, 3. So we got the abs in. We got our abs strong. Our abs are strong now. We're gonna get in for headstands. Strengthen the neck. Strengthen the upper body. We get more abs in too. It's a lot of good stuff. Anyway, let's keep going with it. I'll see you guys tomorrow 9 a.m. for breath work. We're back on it for what I call it. I think breath work 2, and we're just doing a combination of a bunch of different stuff. So let's keep it going. See you guys tomorrow.